Okay, we're live.
All right, hi everyone. Welcome to TVunscripted presents Lethal Weapon Live. I am Gabe Valdez, and this is Ryder Tam.
Getting distracted.
Thanks guys so much for joining us today. We really appreciate you being here. At any point during the show, if we have any audio issues, please let us know in the chat, and we'll get that resolved as quick as we can. Other than that, we do want to introduce our special guest for today.
Excited. If we could get him on screen right now.
Yeah.
Hi,
This
everybody.
is Brian Palermo.
Hello, everybody. It's very, very nice to be playing with.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming, Brian. We're excited. All right. So if you haven't seen improv before, basically what we'll be doing is improvising, or we'll be making up a completely new buddy cop movie for you guys to see today. So we're just going to get a suggestion from you guys. Whatever, it can be whatever. So Lethal Weapon is the name of a buddy cop movie. So is Rush Hour. So, you know, if you guys are here in the chat, we'd love to hear
I mean, so is anything, right?
So is anything what?
So is bath time for Buford.
That is
Just
all.
to give examples of what you could be saying.
Bath Time for Buford would also be a buddy cop, but
It could be.
much less melodramatic one. So let me check those out real quick. If you guys want to put those in at any point, and Ryder will entertain you.
Oh, all right. So I have a story to tell you. When I was a young child, I used to love to skip from stone to stone out in front of the flat.
I have notes.
Oh, okay. All right, Brian, go ahead and we'll go ahead and do the live.
No, I mean, this is part of the show, you know, and your audience is doing their part. They're populating suggestions, you know. You got to have something for them, not just make up stone skipping story. I mean, you're doing
This was
great.
a true
I'm
story.
Really
It was building
but-
towards how I almost
Oh,
broke my
great.
knee.
Well, I can't wait to hear the climax of the stone skipping story.
It
Please
just wasn't
continue.
believable, huh?
No, I got an acting note
For
you.
anyone who doesn't know, Brian is also an accomplished improv teacher, instructor, science person. So yeah, check out his stuff.
Yeah, check out his website. We'll be sure to post the link as well.
So Brian, what is the word of the day?
Word of the day is lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical.
Okay.
Now, that's a lot of syllables.
We do have a few. Suggestions in. So if you guys have any other suggestions, put them in now because we're about to choose our title for this movie here today.
And as Brian has shown, he's going to just really critique them, just rip into them. The ones that we don't.
No. Suggestions. The audience is always right, so suggestions are always fantastic.
Okay.
We
So
got
it's just us.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll go ahead and read the ones we have so far. So we have The Man Who Lived in the Pineapple Under the Sea.
Ooh.
Sounds like SpongeBob.
Sounds a little bit like SpongeBob.
Yeah. Fun fact, Ryder's never seen SpongeBob.
I have heard of it.
And then we also have Donuts and Holes.
Mm.
Ew, interesting.
I like that one. Now we're at the police office. Okay, well, let's do Donuts and Holes, I think.
That
I
sounds
like
good
that
to me.
one,
All
yeah.
right. Brian, you think you can work with that?
Yeah, let's go. I can't wait.
All right. Ready?
I'm super ready.
Okay. TV Unscripted presents Donuts and Holes.
Day's almost over. Hope there aren't any more customers.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
God damn it. We're almost closed. If you could come back later, perhaps.
Hello.
Johnny.
The Donut Man sends his regards.
No.
babe, thank God you're home. I missed you all day.
Honey, me too, honestly. I'm so happy to be home. I mean, the boss has just been chewing me out recently.
Come here and chew on my bottom lip. Oh, I missed you. I love you so much.
I missed you too, honey. Oh my God, the house looks amazing. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate being appreciated.
Of course.
Look, I cleaned up. I actually made some dinner, but I gotta leave a plate for you because I'm going to the March, for animals.
Oh.
So I'm gonna be gone tonight, babe.
I mean, that's fine. I always the optimist here, but I was really hoping I would get to spend some time with you today, dearie.
Andy, the March for Animals, it'll be over by 9:30. I'll be back by 10, and then we can spend all the time you want.
Okay, that would be amazing because the new Planet Ocean came on, and I want to delve right into it. You know how much I love those.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot the new episode was going to be whales and sea stars. That's my favorite.
The biggest mammals on Earth versus the most star-like mammals on Earth, animals on Earth.
No, and it's not versus. It's not like they're gonna battle each other. It's an ecosystem, honey. They work together in the same ecosystem.
Just like we work together in this house.
You're my little starfish.
You're
my whale.
Please, don't leave me, please.
Andy, I'm just gonna leave you for the night, okay? And I'm coming back. I'll be back by 10.
Okay.
You need me, but the pandas and the wallabies need me more, hon.
Yeah, I just have really, you know me. I mean, we've been married for 15 years now, and I just...
13, 15 years. I count, yes.
13. And I love you so much, but I have really, big abandonment issues, from my father when we were younger.
I know. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen, I'll just go to the middle of the parade, and I'll stop and I'll come back. I'll be home by 9 instead, okay? If you just make it for a few hours, Andy, I'll be basically right back.
Okay, that'd be great. And I just hope I don't get called into the police chief's office tonight, so I'll be here otherwise. I mean, we are dealing with a slew and litany of cases right now, but...
I know. Do any of them involve whales or starfish?
Allison.
Yeah. Yes, sweetie, what?
I saw you walk in the door. Hot front. I told you not to bother me while I was at work.
I'm sorry, Mason. Okay, I just had to talk to you about Jeremy's grades. He got a report card today, and it's not good.
Well, handle it.
That's easy for you to say, Mason. I've been handling it. I've been all year.
Well, evidently not very well. If he's not doing good.
Oh my God. This is rich. This is extremely rich, Mason. The idea that Jeremy's not doing well is my fault now. How come you can never take any responsibility?
Allison, I take responsibility every day. And I got my big promotion, my big transfer tomorrow. And I mean, you don't even think about that. And
that's
what's
great.
holding...
I do think of that. I'm hoping that your new raise is going to give us enough money so I can move to a better school district because I care about our child, Mason. Apparently, you only care about your job.
I care about making sure that our child has a stable fiscal foundation. That we are able to be a family. Do you want to be out on the street?
No, don't be so catastrophizing and dramatic, Mason. We're not on the way. He's just got a lot of D's, okay? His grade point average was like a 1.2 or something. We need to help our son succeed.
You know, I dropped out of college.
I know, Mason. I know you dropped out of college to take 2 jobs so that you can help support your family while we were dating. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that my dream of being a folk artist didn't achieve the success that you wanted.
Allison, I know that you think you're better than me.
Only think that because of evidence.
Oh, now you're using my police terms against me.
It's the only thing that gets through to you, Mason. I've been trying. I've been pouring my heart out. I've been trying so hard for so long. I know you're stressed, honey. I know.
Right.
But we've got to move up in the world. Your promotion's going to let us move over to Cedar County. Much better schools.
Look, Allison, I hear you. Okay, it hasn't been an easy year for any of us.
I know, Mason. I see how stressed. Do you want some Chablis? Here, take mine. I'll get another glass.
Hey.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't. But what the hell?
It's a little Chablis. The priests drink it. Honey. Look, I know you're stressed. I'm sorry. I know how hard you work, but you've got to put in a few extra overtime hours. You got to make sure you get the best promotion possible tomorrow so that we can get to the best house in Cedar County.
All right. I mean, all of this, it's for you. It's for us.
I know,
Good.
baby. I know. Does this Chablis taste too OT for you? I get a very OT tang.
Allison, you're too fancy for me. I don't deserve you.
Sweetie, it's
But
only
tomorrow, God damn it, I will deserve you.
There's my man.
I'll come home tomorrow.
You go get it.
Yeah, I think I get better cell service out here, Chief, in the alleyway, so... Oh. Yeah, I mean... I'll be into work right away. I did have some plans to watch Planet Earth. The whales. The whales and the starfish with my wife, so...
Hey.
Hey, how's it go? Okay, I gotta go, Chief. I'll see you in the office soon.
Isn't that just about right? I come out the back door so I don't have to deal with people, and I run into some yahoo in the alleyway. What is it? You want money?
And actually, I live in the same apartment.
You know what? I don't even care. Just get out of my way.
Okay, actually, I just want everything to be fine here, so I just want to make sure that we're all cool.
We're all cool?
Yes.
Are you think we're friends right now?
I mean...
Listen, punk. I got a lot on my plate right now.
Okay.
And I'm struggling not to take it out on people that don't deserve it. And right now, you look like someone that deserves it.
Okay, I certainly don't. I can guarantee you that. So, if your breath stinks to high heaven.
Okay. I know how it is.
Okay.
With people like you.
Okay, listen.
We're gonna throw down street style, huh?
Okay, listen, I don't think we need to bring violence into this, but I can tell you that I'm...
And don't come around this alleyway no more, okay?
Nice punch.
All right. First day. Gotta impress.
Bigelow.
Oh.
Bigelow, get in my office.
Hello, Chief. I'm Listen, I want to set things off on the right foot here. So I just know that I'm your man. All right?
Sure. Yeah, that's big words coming from you, Bigelow. It doesn't help with your solve rate. You're the only cop in the department that's got more open cases than solved cases.
Well, sir, respectfully, that is because I take my time. I like to
take the citizens' time, Bigelow. It's not your time. It's every citizen in the whole goddamn county whose time you're taking. What's that? That's the skateboard factory that got robbed, still open. We got 3 kidnappings open. We've got the restaurant arson open. What are you doing, Bigelow?
Well, I have an idea about one of those kidnappings, sir, and I believe it leads back to the fast food industry, sir. I think a lot of these are all tied together, and I'm putting the pieces together.
Bigelow, every theory you have involves the fast food industry. Not everything is Taco Bell's fault. Not everything comes down to Chipotle and KFC. You've got to do some real detective work here, Biggs.
I hear you, sir. I didn't say Taco Bell. I did say Dunkin' Donuts. And I believe, sir, that there's a front.
Well, I got something that might help you. Rovira! In here.
Hi.
Andy.
Huh?
Hi, I brought donuts for everyone.
Great.
Hi.
Thanks, Rovira. Rovira, you know Bigelow, right?
Sir,
He's having a hard time closing some of his cases, and you have been writing up way too many expense reports. I don't know what the hell you think you're going to get money from the citizens of this county for your sweet car, but this is your consequences. You two ballerinas get to work together before I take your badges.
Chief Big, I just wanna say I've already met.
What do you want to say? Come on, Andy. You two are now on the donut case. I've had 3 bakeries this week. One is a missing persons. One is a murder. That's your priority, and the other, illegal gathering.
Wow, sir, those seem like different levels of importance.
They're all at bakeries. Do you see the pattern here, Bigelow? There's a pattern here of bakeries. Investigate it. See if anything is connected. Or I'll have your badges.
If I may.
Go.
Listen, I ran into this guy out in the alleyway, and I don't think he has what it takes to even be a cop.
You don't have what it takes to solve your cases. You have no discernment about who else is going to be a good cop unless you're thinking about something opposite of yourself. Look, I don't love Andy any more than I love you, but at least he closes a couple of cases every now and again.
Chief.
You two, get over to that bakery, find out what you can find out, and get me some answers, or I'll have your badge!
Okay. Did you want a donut before we head out, Chief?
Leave one! Lemon.
Lemon. Okay.
Or a bear claw. Give me a lemon bear claw. And if you don't have that, come back with a lemon bear claw. Get out of my office!
Excuse me, I'm going to...
What do you want?
Wait. Alright, I'll just be driving.
Hey.
Okay, I think...
That's what I expected. You wear your seatbelt. Not me. I look danger in the eye, and I say, you've never met a guy like me. What are you even doing out here? You belong behind a desk somewhere.
I've actually closed quite a few cases, as the police chief said. So, as
Sheer luck,
opposed
maybe.
to you, I'll just start this car.
What was that? As opposed to me?
I mean, we're all trying our best in this wonderful world that is life, and I just...
What wonderful world? If I don't close a case, I'm gonna get fired. And if I'm gonna get fired, then I'm gonna lose my house. And if I lose my house, then Allison and my little son, who's getting D's right now, are gonna be out on the street. What about that seems wonderful to you?
You know, I always like to say one opportunity is a closed door, but another door always opens. So, I'd actually prefer it if you didn't smoke in here. I know you're just rolling down the window to...
Okay.
Yeah,
You sound like my wife. Is that what you want? You want to be my wife?
No, I have a wife. She's wonderful, and she's actually going to be meeting me back at our place at 9 o'clock tonight, so it's about 7:45 4:40 right now, so if we could have this whole thing wrapped up by then, and like I said, just please no smoking in the car. I miss my wife. Okay, I miss my wife.
I hear you.
And I really...
I understand. My wife is just she's a handful. You know? Oh, boy do I love her, but boy do I hate her. You know what I mean? Huh. I don't know what I'm even telling you for. Look, we gotta solve this. All right, take us to the bakery. Or, unless you got some bright ideas, Mr. Book. I'm calling you that on account of seeming like you should be reading a book instead of being out here. See anything over there?
This is the alleyway of the bakery.
Hey, officer? Officer? Hey,
Hi.
hey, I know sometimes you guys like pay for, information and stuff. Is that a thing that you do?
Oh, we don't...
You got information?
No, man, I might, if there's, do you pay for, is that a thing that you do? Pay for information?
Let me show you how you handle these kinds of people. Yeah,
Because
we'll pay for information. Let me grab you by the collar here. Come here.
All
All right, tell me what you know. Tell me what you know.
Detective, stop!
Okay,
Stop!
I saw somebody! God! This is my good shirt!
It looks like a Ralph Lauren.
It is. What's a knockoff? It's a Ralph Lauren. Look, all I know is I saw somebody come out of that Dunkin' Donuts down the end of the alley 2 nights ago, dragging something really big and heavy.
Hey.
We could book you for this.
Hey.
Accomplice to a murder.
Detective, what do you... Let me handle this. Let me try my tactics. You tried yours, let me do mine.
Oh, Mr. Book thinks that he can be a tough guy, huh? All right, you know what? I would love to see this. Go ahead.
Hi there.
Hey, you guys look like you're in the middle of something. I mean, maybe I should take off or something.
No. I love seeing your face. It's beautiful.
What?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, and that knockoff shirt, I couldn't even tell.
You can't, right? If you're far away and it's dark, you can't tell at all.
I have bad eyes, so...
It's not a polo player. I think it's Highlight.
Wow.
I don't know any. Yeah.
That's...
Hey, listen. So it was 2 nights, or it was tonight, or it was within the past 24 hours. I saw like this big human feature. I think it was a woman, and she was dragging like something really heavy. It could have been a body.
That's a body out of the alleyway. Did you happen to catch any characteristics?
Well, yeah, no, I think she's a woman because of her shape, but I don't know. Maybe it was just a really curvy man, or just like a big guy that was wearing something on his top torso that looked like breast. I don't know, man. I just saw a silhouette, right? But yeah, he was dragging something, and it wasn't easy.
Okay, well that's excellent information. Thank you so much for handing that over freely.
Yeah, hey, listen, I was wondering, when you guys do like dope busts and stuff, do you ever keep a little extra and like hand it out?
All right, listen, you punk, come here. Wait a minute. We're gonna book you for this. We're gonna take you uptown, and you know what they...
We're leaving. We're leaving. Thank you for the information.
Okay, God damn. Okay, jeez.
I'm sorry about my partner.
Don't come around here anymore.
All right, man, you need some therapy.
All right. You can drive this time. I got something to discuss with you on our way over to our next...
Well, we got some information.
We did.
Some good information.
And
It wasn't half bad.
As much as I hate to say it, I think you did a great job. You were the butter to...
We're gonna stop right here. Let's get something straight. Nobody talks down to me. Nobody patronizes me.
Listen, I've been away from my wife now for more than 30 minutes now, and I'm really jonesing for a hug.
What the hell?
I have attachment issues. It was a whole thing with my father back when I was younger.
Father?
Yeah, my father, well, he was a clown. He worked for Circus before they closed down, and every night he'd come home, makeup streaming down his face. You could tell he'd been crying. And that's not how clowns are supposed to be. They're supposed to be happy, but he was never a clown at home. And he wouldn't ever say hi to me or do any of the balloon tricks for me. He'd go straight upstairs and he'd watch 90 Minutes. And I like to think that he wanted to spend time with me. He wanted to create balloon animals with me, but he never did. So, yeah, I'm jonesing for a hug, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Thank you.
Ringtone, this is Mason's ringtone. Ringtone, this is Mason's
that's
ringtone.
not me. Sorry, we have the same ringtone.
Hello?
Honey, Jeremy locked himself in the bathroom, and there's water dripping out underneath. It's ruining the carpet. He's just really upset because he thinks he's not smart. I ran out of Chablis. I need you to stop and pick something up, honey. Please.
Okay,
Nothing too smoky, unless it pairs well with Brie. Just gotta come home early. Jeremy is having a fit. Can you hear him screaming over there?
I can hear him. I can hear him. Allison, listen to me.
What?
I feel like I don't tell you this enough. I love you. And Jeremy too.
Are you drunk? Mason, look,
No.
Go do your job. Love me by doing your job. Love me by getting some Brie. I'll see you at home. Gosh.
Well, we better get going.
I found a clue. On the ground.
In the car?
No, in the alleyway.
And you're just now mentioning it?
I was going to before I launched into an exposition story about my father and how much he mistreated me, but...
No, it meant a lot to me. I think sometimes I try and squash my feelings, except for anger.
Hey, I want you to know I was listening to that phone call. And you can still be a great father. And husband.
Well, I gotta get some Brie, huh? Let's see that clue, huh?
Looks like... I thought it'd be best...
What are we doing back at the police
I
station?
thought it'd be best that we come back here before I drop these huge truth bombs on you.
Oh.
About the clue.
I've been waiting that whole car ride on the edge of my seat.
I know. And I wanted to be here because I know it's nice to be somewhere comfortable. We're approaching 8:39. And I need to be back home with my wife by 9 because she's skipping out of her feeding animals thing to come watch Planet Earth with me. And it's an ocean special.
Okay, all right.
Okay? So I need to solve this case as fast as we can.
Look, that's impossible. A few minutes?
We have...
Bigelow, Rivera, what are you two doofuses doing back in the office? You got a lemon bear claw for me?
Oh, shoot.
Chief, we only brought the donuts the
Yeah,
one...
I don't want to hear what you only, right? You either give me a lemon bear claw, or you give me a solution to the donut murder, or you give me your badges and your guns. Bigelow, I don't want to see you back in this office until you have something solid to report to me, because I report to the citizens of this county.
I do have something solid to report.
Go!
I'm glad you put me with my partner. There it is.
Great. I'm glad you two lovebirds are getting along. Now get out of my office and bring me back something solid.
Well,
preferably a goddamn criminal.
Sir, it's not like...
Sir, right
It's not like that. I'm married.
I'm married too, sir. So...
Hey, you're married, I'm open-minded. I don't care. I don't want anything but a criminal being frog-marched into this jail in the next 12 hours.
You're right, sir.
Okay,
We're so sorry. We're gonna move over to this alleyway.
Get out!
Okay, hey, why are you...
Get out! Come back with something
We're
good.
just gonna move right over to this alleyway.
Okay, no, it's not like that,
This is alleyway, you two holding hands. Get me, bring me a lemon bear claw!
Okay, this is probably a better place where the chief can't find us to tell you about the clue.
Okay.
I found a rumpled up old brie package on the ground where the body was drug.
A brie package?
Yeah.
Well, we should ask my wife. She's the expert on these kinds of things. Oh, she loves brie.
We should go to your house then.
Yeah. All right. Hey, why did you grab my hand back there?
I crave human attention.
Oh.
Touch. I haven't hugged my wife in...
Well, if you want to do it again, it's dumb. But I wouldn't say no.
We can hold your hand while we walk to your wife's house.
All right. Here we are.
Here we are.
Oh, God, thank God you're home, honey. Jeremy's in the basement.
Hi.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Andy.
This is my new partner.
Great, I'm Allison. Our son Jeremy's now in the basement. The bathroom is ruined, basically. He's throwing darts at the window. It's only a matter of time before he breaks it. Why are you even
Allison,
home?
I haven't been there enough for Jeremy. I haven't been there.
Well, it's not just on you, honey. It's all of us. It's me too, and it's Jeremy too.
And me.
We'll put it all together. Every family has these little... Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you admit it, at least, and you see it.
Yeah. There's something else. We found...
Is it
this...
about our sex life? Oh.
Oh, no. I mean,
No,
that's been
I'm sorry.
okay,
I didn't know where
but...
this was going. You sometimes open vaguely. What is it?
I mean, has there been a problem with that?
Not a little...
Well, because,
something
you
to be
said
aware
that things
of.
were
Problem-
fine.
Problem is strong.
No, I
Problem
want
is
you here.
a big word.
This man has opened me up. And if there's a problem with our sex life, then I want him to hear it. I mean, what do you think, Andy? Do you think that we're...
Let me get a couple of Rieslings and we'll start this conversation.
Okay, I'll take a Riesling.
I mean,
Sure.
truth be told, sometimes I feel like we're on different pages.
Okay.
Entirely. Like she's...
So was it Andy?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so honey, why are you back here? You brought your partner in the middle of family drama. There must be something. What's going on?
Oh, well, it was about the case, but then I got very distracted by the by the possibility that things weren't, all that they could be. And honestly, I don't know. Allison's been my first relationship.
Oh.
I mean, we've been together since high school.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It shows.
Me and my wife have a very healthy relationship, so maybe let's just see you guys hug real quick, just to see how that works.
Sure.
Allison.
Come here, babe. Bring it in. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You see how it feels? You see how it feels awkward and unnatural?
It looked awkward. It looked unnatural.
Well,
Yeah.
I just assumed that being close to another person was supposed to feel awkward.
We worked on this, baby. We're a social species. We're supposed to get together, and when you love someone, it's easier. Hugging is easier when you love. Remember?
Look, I never believed her before, honestly. She's saying all these things, and I'm like, I'm a guy. I'm not supposed to have emotions.
Okay. I really hate
Right?
to cut this therapy session short, but we need some info on that brie.
Oh, yes.
I'll go handle your son upstairs. You handle your wife down here.
Oh, okay.
I can see you wink. What is it?
Well, we found this package of brie outside. I've been investigating a murder, but you don't need to know about that. And I thought maybe you would know something. It looks like the brand that you buy.
Let me see.
Here.
I have it. Yes, this is a Venezuelan breed. That's it's almost better than the Parisian. Yeah, this is Mademoiselle. This is what we always buy, honey. There's only one place in town that you can get it.
Well, where's that?
It's at Samantha's Charcuterie. It's like on the other side of Elm. It's right next to that Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay. Cut upstairs.
What? Go away! I don't want to talk to you, Dad.
Hey, Jeremy, right?
What? Yeah. Who the flip are you?
I'm Andy. I'm your dad's partner.
Dad doesn't have a partner. What? Who the flip are you?
Detective partner. I see.
That's what I thought you meant. God.
Okay, there seemed to be some confusion earlier, so I was just clarifying here. Jeremy.
Yeah. What?
Do you feel like your father's not there for you?
Only all the time. Okay, look out. Stand back from the door because my eye roll is going to knock it over. Ah.
Jeremy, I know how you feel. You know? My dad...
Why? Because you were a bad student once? Because you didn't feel the love of your father? You know that all of a sudden? Oh, God.
No. I wasn't a bad student. I was a bad son. Okay?
Oh, so this is on me now? So I'm the bad guy?
There's one thing in this entire world that I cannot stand. It is sons who are not good to their father. Because, god damn it, I wasn't. Alright? Whenever my dad went upstairs to go watch his 90 minutes, I laughed my ass off, okay? And I said, fuck you, Dad, because I don't give a shit, okay? So you get your ass out of that bathroom, you walk downstairs, and you hug your dad like you mean it, like I never could, okay?
Yeah, okay, God, I'm sorry. I could tell you're serious because you cursed 3 times in that speech.
Cut to downstairs.
Hey, Dad.
I just wish things could be, better, you know? I never considered the idea before.
Your son's here to see you.
Yeah, no, I never...
Hey, Jimmo.
Yeah, Dad, your crazy new partner made a lot of sense when he was yelling at me through the door.
What?
We were just having a nice, loving talk.
Jim, you never come down until you're done with your video game sessions. What's going on?
I have 2 things. I wanted to announce that I'm going by Jeremy now and not Jim anymore. And secondarily, I wanted to give you a hug because you're my dad.
Well, all right. Come here, son.
Right? Do the. Yeah. All right. That's good. I can feel your scapula on that one. We got real close.
Hey, Andy. Well, that didn't feel awkward at all.
It's getting better.
Yeah, that was better than your Christmas hug, Dad. That was improvement.
I'm sorry I shoved you back after I.
No,
After
everybody's tense on Christmas.
Well, it was more than that. I mean, I had this idea in my head that 1.5 seconds was a standard length of allowable contact.
Yeah, I don't know that it's really quantifiable, a hug, Dad. You know, I think just,
well,
you hug.
I get that now. Give me another hug.
Right.
Give me another hug, Jeremy.
Okay, now it's like so many.
Man.
Wow, that's great. I felt your shoulder blade on that one. It's like your whole, whatever that's called.
You know what my son is good at?
One more.
One more.
One more hug.
Okay.
Triple. It's a hat trick. A hat trick of hug.
You feeling anything there?
What?
Well, it's just I'm noticing you're really good at like parts of the back.
Yeah, that biology class is the only one I got a D+ in, and we did a whole semester on anatomy of human backs.
Oh, son, I'm sorry. We gotta have this conversation later. There's a murder we gotta solve, but I want you to know something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you, and
What?
and I think that you could be a doctor. And,
Like a real one, or like a fake doctor of jurisprudence or something?
like a real one. Just, I've always told you that college is for suckers, but maybe I'm the sucker.
Dad, if you're a sucker, then you're the number one sucker in the world.
Sold. Let's check out the car.
Alright. Boy. That's a lot of cheese.
Just as I thought.
Huh? You got something down here?
This car. Nice.
That's all you got?
I don't know much about cars. I can tell you the diameter of a blue whale. Not a car.
I'm just gonna knock on the door here.
Of the car?
No, of the shop.
Oh.
Next to the car here. We'll see if somebody comes out. I don't have a better plan.
That's the best plan.
Okay, alright.
Bonsoir, comment allez-vous?
Oh.
Hello?
Yes,
Hi.
hello. Do you speak,
English?
Yes, of course, what?
Okay, alright.
This is like a fancy store, so you're being fancy.
I'm using the accent that I have. I don't know how fancy that is. The store is just about to close. Can I give you something?
Some information.
Would be great.
Would be great.
Yeah.
You don't want to buy anything then.
You know what? Let me handle this one.
You got it.
Miss, your shirt is very nice.
Proceed. Okay. And since you don't want to buy anything, let me give you your information and then I can close up the shop, okay?
No, I'm trying.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Yeah, just give her.
You have luscious, full lips.
Was that you? Merci. I always think that my upper lip is too thin, you know?
No, I think that people who have symmetrically proportioned lips are the ones that are weird. I mean, it's our flaws that might make us beautiful.
You're so
And
right.
you are beautiful.
Man,
It's all right. Please come in to the shop. What?
Okay.
Can I give you something? Do you like something to eat? Maybe some sausage or some French bread or some brie.
Just a moment. I'm having a quiet word with my partner.
oh, cool. Thanks. All right.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, welcome to the shop. We're in the shop.
Oh. Wow, that is a long entryway that you have there, Miss.
Well, it's called a medieval foyer, and it's over 16 meters long. This is where I keep the good cheese. Let me give you some good cheese. What is this information you wanted from me?
We actually were looking for some information on brie.
Well, you come to a right place. I'm a fromagerie, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, that's French.
Is this part of your decor? Just donuts with nails through their holes?
Those
Yes.
are big nails.
Yeah.
Yes, I put nails through donuts as a form of therapeutic art because I find donuts to be crude and hurting all the people who eat them.
Huh.
I don't like donuts. I don't like many pastries.
It's just a little bit of a strange
Decor. Yeah, choice.
Okay, I've invited you to in my long fire to give you some information and some cheese, and hell, you are just commenting on my art. What is it that you're really here for?
Ma'am, we are here because we are investigating the case of the donut killer.
I didn't know she had a name already. Or
She?
He. I don't know. Yours is a second language for me. I don't know what my pronoun says.
Ma'am, we're gonna have to ask you a few questions about where you were on the night of July 15th.
That's this night. Ce soir.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, this is all happening very quickly.
Yes, I mean...
Well, I've been here in my cheese shop all day, all night. I don't think I've ever left today.
Let me handle this one. When I look into your eyes, they're like
No.
the ocean.
No.
And I see natural beauty that could only be created from a wonderful God. What?
This isn't working. Let me try. This isn't gonna crack this.
Your way is better. I'm willing to admit that.
Not all the time. Not like with your son.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Yes.
How's your
And I'm
relationship with your
Amabel.
father?
I am not married.
What's your relationship like with your father?
Oh, he's dead. And he's dead to me before he was dead, and now he's doubly dead. My father was not a very loving man, nor forgiving man, nor open-minded man.
How are you as a daughter? Huh?
Okay?
How were you as a daughter?
But I was the best daughter I could be. I studied well in school. I wrote poetry. I did...
No, you weren't. You were awful. And you know why? Because you decided to turn out to be a murderer even though your father sounds like a nice guy. Okay? Now tell us. Tell us what you know.
Yes, I did murder that donut maker. Every day he makes the donuts. He comes in the morning. I've got to make the donuts. He chases away my good customers who want much better fare, and that man with his donuts and 3 children. I have kidnapped 3 children so that they can live in my basement and make donut murderous art. And I gathered 14 illegal artists to meet in the bakery.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it was me. C'est
Maybe
moi.
she's behind all of it.
That was such a confession.
And now you are behind my gun.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. The French have very few guns, but I've got one of the 3 of them.
One of the 3. All right.
All right.
And you two are not getting out of here alive. I am going to shoot you in 3 seconds.
Okay,
I
one
give
sec.
you that
Can I
time
just-
to say
wait.
your goodbyes to each other.
Can I just have a hug before?
Just
I am
one
not
hug.
so I am not stupid. I am not Belgian. You can hug each other.
Oh, hang on a second.
Okay,
My
2
grandfather
seconds.
was Belgian.
She's gonna let us have a hug. We're gonna have a hug.
1.5 seconds.
On what? Okay, let's go for the hug.
Donut.
Free.
The sugar, the fat, the gluten. What is this? Lemon curd? Oh, horrible.
Toss me at her. Okay.
No, not even.
Oh my gosh.
I surrender.
You have.
I
Look
surrender.
like you've really broken her leg.
My leg is broken. I can see the fever sticking out of the skin.
Why did we leave our guns in the car?
She shot me while he was throwing me.
Oh my gosh.
She's trying to
What
call
are you
away.
doing with me?
Arrest her. I'll stay here.
Hey, you get over here. All right, I've got you. You may not be able to see it, but you are completely trussed up right now.
Wow, yes, I can feel it.
Do you have those keys to that car?
Yes, the car out front. The keys are underneath the mat.
There's a few things that I'd like tied up here.
Oh,
A few loose ends.
confess to everything that I knew.
Not
What
just
more? What more do you need tied up?
my wife shops here. A lot. Allison is her name.
Oh yes, Alison's very she's very pretty.
Do you think that we're compatible?
Oh, horribly not compatible at all.
That's
Which is
what
the only reason why she stays with you. Alison talks to me a lot. She likes that you are opposite of her. She is soft and you are hard. She is smart and you are not. Those things.
Could you make it a cheese analogy?
Yes, she is like a camembert and you are a Gouda. She is a Macheco and you are like a cheddar.
All right. You know your stuff. Clearly you are well versed in this.
I run a cheese shop.
Yes, well, I mean, and relationships as well.
Yes, and murdering donut makers.
I want to try something. Give me a hug.
I'm trussed up. You just said.
Oh, all right, well, I'll untie you then.
Untrust me a little, at least my arms.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Okay, yes.
All right, here. Come in for a hug here.
Yes. Oh, that's nice. Très bien. Très bien, c'est bon.
Well, that didn't feel awkward.
No, that was, it was like hugging onto a very runny Limburger.
You did it.
What did I do?
You finally opened up. To everyone. Ma'am, you're free to go.
Merci. Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.
Wait, what?
You did it. You solved the case.
I did. My first closed case.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you. And you've learned to open up. I think I have a lot of blood loss.
Oh my God, we gotta get you back. We gotta get you back to your wife. Come on.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh my God, Andy, what happened? Oh my God, Andy, oh my God, you're bleeding. Honey, sweetie, oh my God, my little starfish, you're bleeding.
My
oh my
beluga
God.
whale. Oh.
Honey, you gotta go to the hospital. Why are you here? Why did you bring him here? Who are you? What? Honey, Andy, oh my God, you're bleeding.
Because
I'm his partner.
this is my partner.
And he needed to see you before.
Before he died? Oh my God, what are you saying, Andy?
Well, no, I meant before 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I needed to be here by 9 o'clock.
Yo, honey, you made it. You've got 1 minute left. You made it. Oh my God, I was so worried.
I was too, honey. Let's watch Planet Earth.
You know, this man has taught me a lot.
No. Planet Earth's on.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. That's very important in your household.
We're gonna watch Planet Earth.
Right after Planet Earth. Oh my God, Andy. Honey, I love you so much. I'm so glad you don't look like you're bleeding out.
Okay. Honey, narrate to me the opening scenes.
Okay, it's the Arctic Ocean.
Can you sound like Morgan Freeman?
There's a giant
you
blue
sound like
whale
Morgan Freeman?
breaching, and
He
Morgan
wants you to
Freeman?
sound like Morgan Freeman.
Please.
and krill or the foodstuffs that
Wow.
the whales all live off
voice.
of. 13 tons of krill go through a
Andy,
sperm whale's baleen filter every day.
Andy. Hey. Andy, wake up.
Oh no! Oh no! At least he died with Morgan Freeman in his ears. Oh, oh my! Oh my gosh! I was so concerned about animals dying that I didn't even think about my own husband.
You know, he's not truly gone. If he lives on in us.
You're right. Oh my gosh. I feel like you should comfort me more.
Oh,
It's fine. I mean,
yes,
he was
yes,
your
yeah,
husband.
Coming
He was
for
my
a hug.
husband for a year. I mean, he was your partner for like 3 hours. You know,
I've gotten very good at this.
You are. Oh, you're a good hugger. It's like melting into an angel. An
Hang on,
angel made of butter.
I have a call to make.
What? Okay,
Just a
I'll
moment.
just clean up.
Allison?
Yes. Oh my gosh, Mason, you won't believe it. Jeremy and I have been sitting here watching a movie together and talking. He's like a whole new person.
Oh, sweetheart,
Whatever you
that's
did was brilliant,
so
honey.
Amazing.
You're amazing.
Oh, well,
Honey, when can you come home?
I don't.
I want to see you.
I don't think I'm gonna be.
What?
Allison, we were never right for each other. I mean, high school sweethearts. That never works out.
This is kind of out of the blue. I mean, we just had finally it worked with Jeremy. Oh my God, Mason, you picked the worst time to have some kind of reality semblance going through your brain. Oh my God, Jeremy, talk to your father. I can't with him. I can't with him. What?
Jeremy?
What? Dad, God, what'd you do to Mom?
Well, I think I just ended things.
Wow, so you're getting a divorce and stuff? Can we still I mean, how does it work?
You and I are gonna be seeing a lot of each other. Jeremy, anymore, I just want it to be just you and me. No more Bree.
Great, Dad. That's what I've always wanted too. I don't like all this stuff that Mom makes us eat. I just want to hang out with you.
She's just a little one track.
Yeah. I mean, it's dairy. I know, God, have a carb, Mom. Eat a protein.
I know, son. Now, next time I see you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a hug.
I can't wait, Dad. Your hugs are the best thing in all the universe because they make me feel secure and hugged and it smells like a man.
Well, Andy, I'm sorry. Jeremy, I want you to know
Jeremy,
that
yeah.
it's not... This new me isn't coming from just me. It's from a great man. And his name is
Lincoln?
Andy.
Andy Jackson, 7th President of the United States. I
No.
learned something in history.
You did? What, but you're a D- student.
When you and I are talking, Dad, I feel like I'm an A- student.
Son, we're
Andrew
gonna be all
Jackson's on the
right.
$20 bill. He was horrible kind of for genocide and stuff, but he was the hero of the Battle of New Orleans. Oh my gosh, Dad, when we connect better, I'm a smarter person.
And I think I'm a more sensitive person. I guess we've finally connected.
God.
There's
Hey, Dad, can we
I'm gonna come straight home. But before I
can you bring
do,
donuts?
What's that?
Can you bring donuts?
I was yes. But before when I get those donuts, there's a
Did I beat you to the cliche ending? I'm
Yep,
sorry.
yes you did, son. There's one last donut that I have to drop off. It's a
Okay.
lemon bear claw.
Okay,
see
Dad,
you
I'll see you
home,
soon. Okay.
I'll see you.
Love you, Dad.
Love you.
God.
All right. All right. Thanks everyone for coming out to TV Unscripted's Lethal Weapon. Big thanks to Brian Palermo.
So fun, boys. Thanks for inviting me.
Thanks so much for coming, Brian.
Had a great time. Thank you.
Yes, and also big thanks to Jake Zindor for running our OBS. Woo! I did a great job, and Christopher Del Valle for running our Zoom. Today.
Yay.
All right, thanks everyone for coming out. Check out our newest sketch video on our YouTube page.
And we'll have a link for Brian's website, so please check that out if you want to learn more about improv. He's the man to go to.
Yeah.
All right, thanks everyone. Have a good night.
Hey, guys. Good night. Bye.
No